I don't understand why he got shot. I don't understand why. You know, they said he was just trying to buy a motorcycle, and on his way to this, you know, I guess on his way to his car, he got shot. We talk about Xxxtentacion right now. Look, gun violence is never the answer. I don't know what position X was in. I don't know the type of people he was beefing with. Maybe to, like, you know, shoot him, or that he had beef with to shoot him. But, like, you know, this man, you can classify him that he was weird. Yes, he was. He had some weird stuff that wasn't, you know, normal to the average person. You know, but this man, he was really trying to change his life. If you really look at his messages that he be sending, you know, he be really trying to put kids, bro, especially because those are the people that's growing up to be, you know, taking over the world, and, you know, like, just like moving the world, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't wish this upon nobody, whether he's your favorite rapper or your worst rapper, man. Somebody, imagine like your mom or your dad or somebody that's really close to you, that you care about, just taken away by a gun. It wasn't their time. It was not their time. Somebody decided to aim that gun at them and just take away their lives right there. And it's not fair, man. It's not fair. He was only 20, bro. He had so much ahead of him if he was ready to change his life, make a difference in people's life. He was only 20, man. Life taken away because of a gun, bro. You know, right now, all these days, everybody wants to be hard. Everybody wants to be, you know, what they classify as hood or something, you know what I'm saying? Just to be noticed. I think that they cool, man. It's not cool at all. Y'all promoting shooting and killing people. Like, there's kids that's listening to that and think that's cool, and they want to do it too, just because you doing it, or somebody, you know, that they look up to is doing it, or some rapper that their favorite rapper is doing it, so they want to do it too, and that's how they're gonna go. No, it's not the way, bro. It's not the way. You know, all that stuff gotta stop, because this was a young man, bro, that was about to change his life, just shot. Now, like I said, I don't know his background story. I don't know his beef. I don't know X. Obviously, I don't know X like that. But come on, man. You obviously he was here to do good things.
Worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves, and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive, and to at least have a good life. I at least, if I'm gonna die or ever be a sacrifice, I want to make sure that my life made at least 5 million kids happy, or they found some sort of answers or resolve in my life, regardless of the negative around my name, regardless of the bad things people say to me. I don't give a fuck, because I know my goal in the end, and I know what I want for everyone, and I know what my message is. So I just wanted to say, I appreciate and love all of you, and I believe in you all. Do not let your depression make you. Do not let your body define your soul. Let your soul define your body. Your mind is limitless. You are worth more than you could believe. All you have to do is dream, and all you have to do is want to fulfill that dream and have the strength.
Like, I just can't understand this. You know, when I heard the news, I was like, what? You know, it's like unbelievable, because he's too young. You know what I'm saying? If you hearing on the news, like, that somebody died, you expect to be an older person, and it's not from a gunshot, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, that's like tragic, man. Like, come on now. It's not your time. The way I felt, because it hit me hard, you know what I'm saying? It hit me like, really? Like, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't believe it, but it's true. Now, people were saying he might not be dead. He's in a coma. Some people confirmed it already. But either if he's dead or if it's not, it's just like, the gun violence gotta stop, to be honest. Because, bro, what point is there, bro? You want somebody to kill you? You want somebody to shoot you? So why are you doing it to other people? Why are you promoting that shit? he was so like people may not seen it, you know, all that jail case, all that stuff. But this man was really trying to change his life, man. I know we know he had beef like when he first started coming, all this, you know, he was on a bad path. But now he like, bro, he was really trying to do good things, man. Honestly, it is not cool. It is not cool. I'm just like, if you come across this video, just please know where your head is at with gun violence, man. I know some people use it for protection, you know, and that's fine. I'm not saying don't use it for protection, but that should be the only time a gun should be shot, if it was just for protection. And we shouldn't even need it for protection, because the other person should not put you in harm too. They should know better not to carry a gun or try to, you know, harm you in any way, because we are all humans. You know what I'm saying? You kid, and we all people, some way or some form, some person care about you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're out this world, somebody's gonna care. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna care about you, and it's not okay, man. It's just not the time. It wasn't the time. You know, everybody has their own time, you know? Like, I also came across this one quote that we're promised death, but we're not promised life. And it's true, it's facts. We are all gonna die one day, and it's just the sad truth, but it is the truth. But we all have our own time. That is not his time. This is not his time. He's only 20. You know what I'm saying? He built up a fan base. He has music that was popping. You know what I'm saying? People really mess with him, and everything gone just because of gunshot. Even it was like less than 3 hours ago or less than 4 hours ago, he was on his Instagram live just talking. And if you listen to this, man, what he was saying, he said if he died today, or if he died, he would want like 5 million kids at least, or 5 billion, I don't know what he said, I forgot, but at least lives to be changed. Because when you put in such a high pedestal, you could actually change lives, and I think that's what he was trying to do. He was really a smart man, and I'm just shocked about the news, and I'm just gonna be praying for his family. You know, even though we just should all pray for him. You know, R.I.P. X. We should keep him in our prayers, because that's hard. It's not his time. It wasn't his time at all. But yeah, I just wanted to get my 2 cents out here. Make sure it's in the public, because it's not okay, man. Gun violence gotta stop. It has to. You know? And I was a fan of X, you know. Some of his music was alright, some of his music was a little on the weird side, but hey, within his music or without his music, every time he got on the mic or every time he got on his track, he was trying to speak some knowledge, or he was trying to put some type of message, you know. And it's facts, but that's all I gotta say. Just please, man, stop the gun violence. Just know who you're dealing with. Know when it's for protection, and knows when it's just for carelessness. You know, we all have a brain. We're all smart. We all know what we're doing. So please, don't put anybody else at risk. You know, this was a tragic loss, man. This was just tragic. I just can't believe it. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm just speechless right now, as y'all can see. But yeah, hey, thank y'all for watching the video.
Xxxtentacion, JR.